Dear students, welcome to your on class Chemistry with Mind. Namaskar. Today we will study resonance effect or mesomeric effect. So let us start. Resonance effect. It can also be called as mesomeric effect. This is also electron displacement effect. Now what is this? It is the generation of centers of low electron density and high electron density in a conjugated system as a result of the phenomena of resonance, that is called resonance effect. So it is generation of centers of low electron density and high electron density as a result of phenomena of resonance, and this is called resonance effect or mesomeric effect. Now, resonance effect or mesomeric effect is of two types: plus R or plus M effect, minus R or minus M effect. Resonance means R effect, mesomeric means M effect. So it is of two types. Number one, plus R or plus M effect, and number two, minus R or minus M effect. M for mesomeric and R for resonance. So first we will discuss plus R or plus M effect. What is this? When a functional group or any substituent or a group that is donating electron to double bond or a conjugated system, then it is called plus R or plus M effect. When a group, this group can be functional group or substituents. So simply I am writing a group, correct? When a group donate electrons to double bond or to conjugated system, it is called as plus R or plus M effect. Now I will tell you what are the groups. For example, NH2 NHR, NR2, OH, OR, SH, SR and halogens. Halogen we are representing by X. I will write here halogen. There are others also, so I will write here etc. only, because there are many groups which are showing plus R or plus M effect. Now I will show you the example. This is vinyl group, correct? And this is vinyl chloride. Now what will happen? This is a halogen, correct? And this is having 3 lone pair, 1, 2 and 3, correct? Now this will go here, then this will move here, and when this will move there, it will be 1 pair of electron will come here, it will be minus charge, and here it will be single bond. Now CH, this pair of electron came here, so it will be double bond, it will be Cl. Now there will be 2 pair of electrons, so here will be plus charge, correct? That is called plus R effect. Now come to the minus R effect or minus M effect. Number 2, minus R or minus M effect. What is minus R or minus M effect? When a group withdraw electron from where? From a double bond or from a conjugated system, then it is said to have minus R or minus M effect. When a group withdraw electrons from a double bond or from a conjugated system, is called or is said to have minus R or minus M effect. Now what are the groups? These groups are like CHO, CO, CN, there are many groups, NO2, I will write here etc. There are many groups, okay. I will tell you one example belongs to minus R effect. So this is vinyl group and here I am attaching cyanide, correct? Now you can see this can be moved here, and this is electron withdrawing loop, correct? So this will go here, correct? Now nitrogen is having one lone pair of electron, correct? So CH2 here will be positive charge, correct? CH2 single bond CH, correct? Now here will be double bond, this is C. See, earlier here is single bond, here is triple bond, correct? Now here will be double bond, here will be double bond. So on carbon there will not be any change. So CH2 plus single bond CH, double bond C, and double bond N. Nitrogen is already having one lone pair, correct or not? Now one more pair of electron will come, so it will be negative charge, correct? And this is called minus R effect. Okay, now condition of the resonance. What are the conditions for the resonance? Resonance effect means there should be resonance phenomena, but for occurring resonance phenomena there are some conditions. Mainly three conditions are there. First condition is all the resonance structures should differ only in the positions of the electron, not in the positions of the atoms. So resonance structures should only differ in position of electrons, not in the position of atoms, correct or not? Number second condition is all resonance structures should have same number of unpaired electrons. Here I have told unpaired electron, correct? All resonance structure I should write must have same number of unpaired electron. And number third and very much important conditions. This condition is belongs to the atoms, belongs to the second period of the periodic table. So in case of atoms belongs to second period of periodic table, then such resonance structures which violate the octet rule, that should not be considered. Why octet rule? Because second period means the elements can have maximum 2 numbers of cells, and outermost cell means second number of cells can have maximum 8 electrons. That's why it is octet rule is mentioned here. In case of atoms of second period of periodic table, such resonance structures should not be considered, which violate octet rule. Which violate octet rule. For example, I will give you one example also. This is one molecule. Here nitrogen is having 4 valency, 1 and 3, 4, correct? So here will be plus charge, correct? Now resonance structures are representing by this type of arrow, correct? Now what will happen when this will go here, correct? Then CH2, when this is going here, here will be plus charge, correct or not? So plus charge, single bond, CH. In this case of carbon, in this carbon, here is double bond, here is single bond. Here in this resonance structure, here it will be single bond, here it will be double bond. So on this carbon there will not be any change, correct? So CH2, single bond, CH, double bond, NH3. Now you can see here was positive charge. So when electron will come here, this positive charge will be neutralized. So here is no positive charge. This is resonance structure 1 and this is resonance structure 2. Now you can see in this structure 2 electrons and 6 electrons because 3 hydrogens. So 3 bonds means 6 electrons and plus 2 electrons, 8 electrons. So this resonance structure is okay. But this cannot be resonance structure of this one. Why? Because in this structure, resonance structure number 2, nitrogen is having how many electrons? This is 2 bonds, so 4 electrons, and this is 3 hydrogen means 3 bonds, so 6 electrons. So 4 plus 6, 10 electrons, but 10 electrons in valency cell of the nitrogen is not possible. Why? Because nitrogen is having maximum 2 cells. It means the valency cell is 2. So in the second cell there can be maximum 8 electrons, but here it is 10 electrons. And moreover, suppose nitrogen is having d orbital, then no problem, that electron can transfer to the d orbital. But since nitrogen belongs to the second period and second period element, there is no d orbitals, correct? So electrons cannot move also in the d orbital because nitrogen does not have d orbital. So that is the reason this structure does not follow the octet rule. So this resonance structure cannot be considered. I will write also here so that you should not forget. The resonance structure two, or we can write structure 2. Structure 2 cannot be resonance structure of structure 1. Correct or not? As in the structure 2, nitrogen atom have 10 electrons in the valency cells. Correct or not? 10 electrons in the valency cell. Correct or not? Which is not possible. As second cell I will write in bracket valency cell. Correct or not? Can have maximum eight electrons. Correct or not? And moreover, nitrogen does not have d orbital. Correct or not? D orbital. That's why we have taken the case of second period of periodic table. So this is the story of resonance effect. If you have any problem, please feel free to ask in the message box. I will try my best to give you the reply as soon as possible. Thank you very much.